flinging yogurt all over the place. So obviously I was not prepared to go live, but I just want to talk about something real quick. We're not going to be here long. I'll wait for some of you guys to pop in. Those of you who pop in later, I don't know what's going on with my hair. It's clean, but it's got a life of its own. Come on in, say hi. I just want to talk about the Zoom for those of us who go to meetings. Hi, Rachel. I should get my glasses. I'm eating a yogurt. I have to eat it. Hi, Esther. Esther, I've been thinking about you. I left my glasses over there. You're not going to be coming to town, are you? To State. Hi, Christine. Let's see here. Let's say hi, Janet. Hi, Jill. Forgive me, guys. I am eating a yogurt because I was going about my business. I was live on Instagram. And then I was talking to a buddy and her daughter who are Weight Watcher buddies. And they were saying, I just dropped a piece of yogurt on the floor, that people are like, okay, already people are hesitant, anxious, whatever adjective you decided to insert here. So, Esther, you've already been here and now you're going home? I'm so bummed about that. I'm so bummed. So, do you guys mind if I eat my little peach yogurt while we talk? Do you mind? Should I go like this? All right, so listen, I'm here to ask you if you have your water. And I'm here to, I want to hear a collective sigh of relief. I'm going to see if we can't get the number up a little bit before, because I don't, I don't have a lot of information, but I think I have enough to calm some of your guys' thoughts, or fears is too big of a word. When it comes to WW and Weight Watchers and them having to cancel our meetings, I have some thoughts. Like I said, my buddy and her daughter are members. Actually, two of her daughters are all three of her daughters are members. And I've been reading around and listening while I was folding laundry. And I think some of these concerns, okay, I might be a little harsh here, so please don't take me personally. Jill lost 4 pounds during recovery. Well, congratulations on the loss. I'm glad you're recovering. You guys, are you cold? Do you want some of the fire in the picture? You want to give me a thumbs up? You don't have to. It's not that important. I feel silly asking for thumbs up because I was watching a video the other day and it was somebody that I don't normally watch because I'm trying to branch out and watch other things. And I thought, wow, she's spending a lot of time asking people for likes. It seemed weird. All right, Karen said, I downloaded it to I'm doing the next meeting on Zoom. All right, that's what I want to talk about. All right, first of all, I'm trying to think of how to do this without, well, you guys don't know her. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. One of the first things my friend's daughter said was, I pay big money for those meetings. We should have meetings. Okay, this all just happened. This whole thing, whatever it is. Everybody take a collective breath and let WW do what they need to do. Okay, I think it's a little selfish to be thinking about money when 3/4 of my meetings are elderly people who could be seriously affected by this. Okay, so let's just think about that for a minute. Also, Weight Watchers, the whole world are just finding out what they are allowed to do and not allowed to do and go and where not to go. I think that we should just relax, give them time. They're going to do it through Zoom. People are, what's Zoom? They're hesitant. Who was it who said they went on? Hi, Carrie, honey. Hi, everybody. I'll begin to say, but when I get passionate about something, I have to talk about it while it's, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to come back and say hi to everybody. Let's think about what's important here. We cannot get our elderly sick. Okay? We can't do it. That's more important than our money. And I can guarantee you that once the big heads of the honchos figure it out, we will be compensated. I firmly believe they will be compensated. Let's think about what's important first. I just found that to be so selfish. Maybe I'm alone in my thoughts, and if I am, that's okay. I think that's the bigger picture. My parents are 83 and 85 years old. If they still had Weight Watcher meetings, and my mom went to a Weight Watcher meeting and got sick, do you know how pissed off I'd be? I'd be pissed at her for going because she's the nurse and would know better anyways, but nurses are the worst patients. Let's think about what's important here, you guys. We do need our meetings. We, your buds on YouTube, are going to try to be on here as much as possible so we can have our own meetings, talk about whatever we need to talk about when it comes to our Weight Watchers. But most importantly, Weight Watchers is going to supply virtual meetings for us on Zoom. Okay, you haven't heard of Zoom. Just because you haven't heard of it, I'm getting rough right now. And I'm not normally that way. When I applied, for those of you who don't know, I applied for work at Weight Watchers. And my whole interview with the lady who was in charge of hiring me was through Zoom. There was nothing hard about it. There was, I can't sit here and describe it to you how it's going to be with a whole bunch of us because it was just she and I. It was a very pleasant, easy experience. And I just am asking you guys, I'm asking anybody who tunes into this later, that's why I put Zoom in the title. You guys give them a chance. Before everybody starts poo-pooing it, no, this isn't good enough. Think of the importantness, because there's some good grammar. Come on now. You know what, we're all adults. If you're not an adult and you're watching me, shame on you. Get off, you're not supposed to be watching my channel. Let's take some responsibility for ourselves. As adults, hey, there's an idea. Let's take some responsibility for when we walk in our kitchen. Oh, but I want to eat that cookie, Nita. I do too, you guys. But let's take some responsibility for ourselves and quit laying it at the feet of everybody else and everything else. And oh, I can't do it. And yeah, you can. And you will. And don't let this thwart all your progress. It's super important. You may be young and in great health. I'm bummed about my meetings because my meetings are my social gathering. You guys know how much I love my meetings. That's where my homies are. But even I shouldn't be with people because of my autoimmune disease. Christina's right. Christine, you're with me. It's wellness and it's important. And oh my gosh, I just got worked over hearing about the money. I'm paying big money. Indeed. I do not have $45 to flush down the toilet. As neither do you guys, I'm sure. Give them some time to work out the kinks. And if you want to get upset about stuff, pick the really important stuff to get upset about, like, do you have what you need in your home as far as food? Do you have what you need as far as sundries? Does your family have what you need? Don't pick things like how much you pay for Weight Watchers and are you going to get your money back to worry about right now, because why? Give them some time as a company. Zoom was delightful. I think everybody from all ages is going to be able to do it. I have full faith in Weight Watchers that they are going to take their time. They're all doing the training right now to teach them how to do it. And I think you all will be pleasantly surprised. All I'm asking is for you to hang on, give them some time to do it. Don't worry about your buck. I'm sure that we will be compensated. I shouldn't say I'm positive because I don't work for them, but I have had Zoom experience and it's good for everybody, okay? Let's just give them a chance, you guys. oh my gosh, this all just happened and everybody's already in a tizzy. You know, I was on the over 50s page and it's like, people, come on. I mean, really, what's important and what's not important? Okay, Hope's worried about overeating. Okay, Hope. A lot of people are worried about overeating, and it's a truly valid fear. I was sitting here, am I super duper hungry? I'm not. I'm going to be honest. But I wanted something, so I went for a 2-point yogurt. No accountability. Hope, find an accountability partner. Find somebody who you watch YouTube with, maybe that you watch on YouTube, somebody that you can text. You guys can text each other what you're eating right now. They can text you what they're eating. If you're tempted. Yesterday, I don't know if I told you guys this or not, I ate 3 cookies. I never do that. I ate 1 and then I thought, screw it, and I kept going. And that's when I said to myself, I'm accountable for me. There's nobody to blame because I chose to eat those cookies. I regretted it later, and I still regret it. But we're adults, and we need to have some accountability for ourselves. Let's start here at home with ourselves before everybody starts getting pissed off at WW. All right, now I'm going to go back and say hello. My intent is not to offend anybody. It's quite the opposite. For anybody is concerned about the meetings, just hang on, take a breath, hang out with us on YouTube, and let's talk about whatever anybody wants to talk about. Rachel signed up for Zoom. Hi, Karen. Hello again, Kim. I'm very talkative today because I'm lonely. Esther says, oh, I talked to Esther. Rachel, we do need our meetings now more than ever, and we're going to get them. Yeah, get home, Esther. You're better off there. Carrie has her water in her beautiful new bottle that her daughter got her for her birthday. She's downloaded the Zoom app. Look at you guys. You're ahead of the game. Hello from North Dakota. So far, I've got you guys are agreeing with me. That's a good sign. Because I don't want any pitchforks coming my way. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sharon. Don't hoard the food or toilet paper. Yeah, Hope, let's give them a chance. Just like if something were to fall on us, right? If one of us had a business, wouldn't we want to be given a chance? Thank you, Carrie. Darling, you always say the right thing. Hi, Janet. Hope says, but we need to stay home because this virus could kill us, so stay home. I've signed up for Zoom, okay? Hope Paul Sanchez. Hi, Tracy. Hey, got your water? Hey, I sure do, Sue. So yeah, let's think about it. The track. If you don't like tracking on your app, get yourself a nice pad of paper, a nice pen. Lord knows we got time, right? Maybe pre-track if you're worried about overeating. Sit down. Take an inventory of what you have in your kitchen, what you enjoy, pre-track. I think for people who are worried about overeating, that's one of the best solutions. I'm just a lady who does Weight Watchers and talks on YouTube. But I know what I'm talking about. I do. I know what I'm talking about. Because if it's pre-tracked, so let's see, you track it the night before. Oh, I'm going to have my frittatas and my salsa, and you go in and you make it. You sit down at your table. You don't have any electronics on. You don't have any TV on. You don't have anything going on. You just pay attention to that wonderful food. This is important, too. There's that great food. Nothing else is going on. Go to where you're pre-tracked. If it's on paper, check it off. Put the paper aside. If it's in your app, put it aside. Take your time and enjoy that food. You'll be more satiated. You take your time, let that food settle in your belly, and then maybe you won't want to eat as much as you're fearing that you will eat. For you meal preppers, let me go back. Let's see. Counting your points and working out at home gives you a healthy way to take control. See, Rachel, and that's so true. And here's the other thing that I keep repeating, and I'm going to repeat it because there's going to be somebody who hasn't heard it. We may not have control over anything that's going on outside, But we have full control of what goes in our mouth. We are in control, people. So why not take this control? Take it and take pride in your control. Feel so good about yourself. It's like, okay, well, you know, there's a lot of unhappy, anxious, scared people who aren't. Maybe I won't follow in those footsteps. I'm not making friends right now because I'm watching people sign off. You guys, I'm just trying to tell you not to worry. Don't worry. We're here for each other. All my other YouTubing buddies, they're going to be here for you too because we're all at home too and we like to talk. So we'll come on here and talk with you guys. If anybody has a concern, message or comment me or Amy or Mel or Sandy or anybody who you watch and say, hey, this is a problem. Can we talk about it? Speaking for myself, I can jump on anytime and I'm happy to help anybody talk about anything. Any way that I can help, I am more than happy to do so. Because that's what I'm here for. And I want to spread the joy. So download the Zoom app. Be ready. Watch your emails. Have your water ready for whatever day that we all watch. Tracy says, yep, I'm bored and I will overeat. Okay. Another thing about overeating. This is hard because those of us who have children in the house or our spouses have their ice cream that they eat or whatever. So this is kind of, if you don't have to have it in your house and you think you're going to overeat it, don't have it in your house. Now, if you have family members, then you're just kind of going to have some restraint, I think. Or if you're going to overeat, and the actual process of eating helps. Just go, get your zucchini, chop them up, throw them in the air fryer. Get your apple, chop it up, dip it in your chocolate, peanut butter. Eat the 0 point foods if you're going to overeat. If you're like, Nina, I know I'm going to do it. Overeat your 0 point foods. Keep track. And if you're going to go for something, have a little chit chat with your belly first and go, am I really hungry? And if I eat that, am I going to be too full? But we're all here for you, you guys, me and all my YouTubing buddies. Oh, Hope, I had those cookies. I was so pissed off at myself last night. I woke up last night just like, oh my gosh, you idiot. Carrie says, use this as a chance to prove you can do it. You know how good it feels when you accomplish something, anything, especially this hard weight loss stuff, man? There you go, a live chat every day at 4:30 Eastern time. Is that something that would help? Would you guys like that? Because if so, I'm down. I'll do it in a heartbeat. I'll do it all day long. I'll have a 24-hour station for anybody who needs help. But I pissed some people off because there was like 25 of us in here, and now there's only 17 people didn't like my message. And it wasn't meant from a bad place. Let's think about what's important. Rachel says, hubby and kids were eating too much junk. When they saw I was continuing on with my WW plan, they calmed down. This can help our family's mental health. Rachel, you should have a channel, friend. Karen, thank you. That makes me feel good because I just watched all these people leave my channel. And I only come from a place of love and wanting to help and being fair. Fairness is so important to me. And yes, Weight Watchers is a big, huge company and Weight Watchers makes money. But Weight Watchers guides us in our weight loss. And let's just be fair. Let's just be fair. Let's let them get their footing, even if it starts off a little shaky. Let's just be fair. Oh, it's so much about being fair, my life. I just think it's something people need to practice more often. Boy, am I on my soapbox today or what? I'm not usually like this, but I guess that conversation with my buddy just kind of teed me off a little. Everything isn't about the old almighty buck. And when we get over this hump, if somebody feels as if they were not treated properly by WW, or they're unhappy with something, let's leave that for then. Let's wait for it to happen before we start getting upset over something that we don't even know is going to happen, right? Because isn't that a big old huge waste of energy? I know that I have to get in my car, and it's raining here, and I have to drive over to Oliver's other grannies. Oh, Carrie's not feeling good? Oh no, oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Did you eat something that you don't normally eat yesterday for your birthday? Because that might be it. That's why I didn't have that Tommy's burger. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you telling me that you hear what I'm trying to say, because maybe I'm not as, I watch a lot of YouTubers and they speak so eloquently. Eloquent. I'm not leaving until I say it. Eloquently. Sue says life's full of ups and downs. You just have to enjoy the roller coaster, like the granny in Parenthood said. Remember she said that? And enjoy the ride. Don't predict what you think will happen. Stay in the moment. God bless you, Sue. Yes. Oh no, I hope you get some help, honey. Hey, look at Hope with all that positive. We don't have to get dressed to weigh in. But here for a personal thing, I don't own a scale, so I don't know what I'm going to do. Aww. So, all right, I'm going to let you guys go. But if you are members of groups, I'm not going to Facebook anymore just because it's driving me nuts. I'm sorry, you guys. My nose itches. It's dry. I can't read it because then I'll type in something I likely shouldn't type in, and that's just not nice. If you see anybody having those thoughts, maybe try to spread Anita's message of let's just be fair, let's give them some time, and let's get excited about this new fun virtual meeting we're going to have. Maybe we're going to totally dig it. Maybe it's going to be like, wow, look at us, right? It's a 50-50 thing. We don't have to get dressed either. We can do it in our jammies. Thank you, Carrie, thank you, honey. I appreciate your positivity on me trying to be positive, even though I kind of sound negative, but I'm totally not trying to be. I'm a very passionate person. This all connects to things in my life where, I don't know why, but it's a theme in my life in the past where things have happened that I have taken the blame for, different things, horrible things, and years later, people found out that they were incorrect. They were wrong. And luckily for me, these people came forward and apologized. But I went for many years being mistreated by people because I was accused of something that never happened. And that's why it's so important to me to be fair. So let's be good Weight Watching fair, girls, ladies, men. Okay? There's only a couple of you guys in here today. If I did make anybody angry, sorry, it totally wasn't my intent. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, ladies, for popping in here with me. I appreciate all of you always. And now I'm going to go get in my car and drive in there and get my grandson. Haven't seen him in a couple days. So let's see how long he's home until I'm ready to get rid of him again. All right, Carrie, feel better. Let us know how you're doing. And everybody load the Zoom. Load the Zoom. And it's going to be fun. It's a new adventure. Oh, here we all are talking about how bored we are, right? Everybody's bored. I'm bored, Anita. I'm so bored. Well, we won't be bored when we're trying out the new Zoom and checking it out and see what's happening, right? Something to look forward to. All right. I love you, ladies. And I'm going to be here... Right, it's what has to be. It's just, I'm sorry I keep spitting all over you guys. I'm going to be on here a lot because if these things still keep coming up, I want my voice to be heard, if only by one person, two, hopefully more. All right, kids, Carrie, feel better. Let us know how you're doing. If anybody has anything they want to discuss, let me know. I'll come on here live. I'll sound the horn for live. Let's chat, Weight Watching buddies.